This episode of AT brought to you by GoToAssist Express. Learn more at gotoassistexpress.com.
You know, technology has to come to bicycles eventually. Look what I found. It's called the Eneloop bike from Sanyo. And this thing is power assisted. Here with David, and I'm going to try not to run you over. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Fantastic. This is great. So tell me a bit about this. So Sanyo's developed like a powered bike.
It is, yes, Andy, that's correct. It's actually the Eneloop bicycle,
Right.
which this year won the Best of Innovations, Eco-Design, and Sustainable Technology Award from CES, which really means that it's the #1 green product at CES this year, according to SEMA.
And it really is. Consider that, I guess, it doesn't use any gasoline. It's electric.
It's electric, exactly, and we call it a pedal assist hybrid.
Right.
So what does that mean? It means that the motor only engages when you're pedaling.
Right. So when I'm pedaling along, sorry there, when I'm pedaling along, it feels like I'm being pushed.
Exactly. It's
Right?
a great way to describe it. It's
Yeah.
like a little boost of power. The more you pedal, the faster you pedal, the more of a power boost you get. There are actually 3 modes on the bike, so you can actually really, like if you're going up a hill, you're going to attack a hill and you want to get up the hill without having to stand up on the pedals and everything. This will help you get up the hill.
Right.
Or if you want to commute to work and end up not being sweaty when you get there,
Right.
this is perfect for that.
Good for people in San Francisco, obviously.
Absolutely. Great for people in hilly areas, but flat areas as well.
Sure, of course. Now when I go downhill and I'm putting on the brakes.
Exactly. It is a regenerative bicycle. And so
Right.
what does that mean? It means that here in the motor, this is the motor up here in the front hub, but when you're coasting downhill or when you're braking, the sensors see, oh, we're actually doing that, and so actually it turns it into what you might call a generator, and it pushes power back to the battery itself,
Right.
kind of like a Prius
Right,
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
hybrids, right?
Yeah, who needs a Prius when you get one of these?
Oh,
though?
exactly. This is only $2,300.
Is it $2,300 that you got?
It is.
Is it in production now? You
It is. You can buy it
now?
right now.
You
You
can.
can buy it online. There's stores around the country. You can just go to us.sanyo.com
Right.
and find out where it's available.
Amazing.
And,
what about outside of the U.S.? Is it available? Like, I mean, they've been doing this in Japan, no?
Well, exactly. Sanyo has been in business since the 1940s, and their first bike was actually a headlamp for bikes that was powered by rubbing against the hub of the wheel.
Yeah, sure.
But they've been making electric bicycles in Japan for 15 years.
Right.
But what's interesting, most people don't know this, they make more they make more rechargeable batteries than anybody else in the entire
they do?
world.
Yeah.
Exactly, mostly for the automotive industry.
Oh, okay, right.
This is the Eneloop. Eneloop is energy looping,
Right.
and their Eneloop batteries are very popular right now.
Very cool.
Yes.
Well, that's good. Who would have thought? Because I always think of Sanyo as an electronics company.
Exactly, but
Yeah.
this is an electronic product.
guess it kinda is,
It's
isn't
got
it?
a motor, it's got electrical wiring, it's got this battery technology. It's actually a form of an electric vehicle.
Sure.
So, and we think it actually would be a stepping stone to buying electric cars or hybrid cars.
Of course.
Yes.
Get people used to it.
Absolutely.
Electric vehicle.
Because you can ride it just like a regular bike, but if you want to get a boost, you want to make it a little easier, you can turn on the motor and have that benefit.
I guess it extends the range of how far you can go.
Absolutely,
too, right?
absolutely. Most trips in the United States right now in a car are actually 5 miles or less.
Right. But does it come in red? That's what I want to know.
Not yet.
No.
But you could paint it red if you wanted to.
Of course you could. All right,
Yes.
David, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Check it out, the Eneloop bike from Sanyo here at CES.
This episode of AT brought to you by GoToAssist Express. Learn more at gotoassistexpress.com.